Hey friends, my name is Jen and I love cookies. So today I'm actually going to be rating another vegan cookie. These are from Maya's Cookies, which is a Black-owned business based in California. I have ordered 4 of them, 2 of each kind. So I have a caramel pecan, and I also have a brown sugar butterscotch. I'm in a pecan mood today, so I'm gonna go ahead and have a pecan cookie. I accidentally broke one of them, like literally just now, being dumb. So I'm going to show you the broken one because I want to eat the broken one because it had more pecans in it. But just know that these cookies did not arrive broken. Jen just broke it because she's dumb. So it looks like I'm gonna need to get scissors to get this open. Oh wait, no. Hello. Sorry, misleading packaging. It's all good. I got it open. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to hold up this cookie as if it were not broken. Maya's Cookies. This is a caramel pecan cookie. It is vegan. That's what happens when I try to hold a cookie and pretend it's not broken. Let me piece it back together. Okay, here we go. You can see there are plenty of pecans on top. You can also see there are some caramel chips in there. Oh, it smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but I like it. So let's go ahead and try it. I think I'm gonna start over here because I can see a pecan in that part. It's delicious. Let's just start there. There's something in this cookie that is making it unique, and I'm not 100% clear on what that is. But whatever it is, I like it. This cookie also has the thing where you can tell it's a little bit gooey on the inside. Outside is nice and crumbly, so overall great texture. It is a thinner cookie, so I would say it leans more on the crumbly side than the gooey side. It's like a thin crust cookie. Can we make that a thing? There's thick crust cookies and thin crust cookies, just like pizza. And the gooey on the inside was deep dish. Okay, I will drop my cookie pizza analogies. Anyway, I think I'm gonna say it's a combination of using brown sugar in the dough and whatever spices she used. It's really good. And this next bite for sure has a caramel chip in it. So caramel is definitely not vegan, it's milk. I wouldn't say that it tastes overwhelmingly caramely. It kind of just tasted like sugar. Let me take another bite that definitely has some caramel chips in it. Yeah, so the cookie's base isn't overwhelmingly sweet. It's like, I would say, standard cookie sweetness. The caramel chips do add a little bit of sweetness to it, but not overwhelmingly so. It still doesn't taste like cavities, which some of these cookies have. But I I don't want to say it tastes super caramely because it doesn't, but it does have light flavor. I think maybe the dough of this cookie is so flavorful on its own that it's hard for these caramel chips to stand out, because I'm having a hard time identifying what exactly they do taste like. I was inclined to say butterscotch at first, but I don't think that's accurate. It's just like, it's definitely there, but it's not, like it's not, it's, what am I trying to say? It's subtle. The caramel, whatever flavor is in the caramel chips is very subtle. The pecans are good. I think the bites with the pecans in them are the best parts. I also like, because the pecans were baked in, they like softened a little bit. So, and I guess pecans are softer nuts in general. But they add like a little bit of texture differential. But because of the texture of the cookie already being a thin crust cookie, and because the pecans have been baked in, they're like a soft crunch. Because that's a thing that I've just made up that now exists. Which is really good. It's exactly what I wanted. I've been putting off this cookie review for like an hour because I was trying to get other stuff done. So I had built up a very strong craving for this specific cookie, and I am completely satisfied with what I'm getting out of this specific cookie. I need more cookies with pecans. Okay, so the base of this cookie, like without the mix-ins, I think I'm going to say is arguably the best cookie base I've had so far. I have no idea what she put in it that made it so good, but it was really, really good. I actually told myself to slow down while I was finishing that cookie because I wanted to savor it more, because I felt like I wasn't sufficiently appreciating how delicious that cookie was. The bites of the pecans were even better. Huge fan of putting pecans in cookies. I'm gonna start seeking out cookies with pecans in them now because that was delicious. I'm gonna say the caramel chips didn't really add a lot and were therefore kind of unnecessary. I couldn't tell if they were adding much flavor. They added just a light hint of sweetness. I think we could have just taken them out entirely and the cookie would have been just as good. But that said, they didn't make it worse. The texture of the cookie, I'm gonna go ahead and say was crumbly all the way through. It definitely wasn't soft, but it was very enjoyable, and it did have that like gooey on the insideness. It's just because it was so thin, you didn't experience the gooiness. It was a very satisfying, like crumbly, hearty, but not soft cookie texture that I think is growing on me. I still love soft cookies, but I think I'm into the crumbly. It's growing. Okay, so all of that said, I'm gonna give this one an 8.9. It's gonna be there. That's an 8.9. So that continues my trend of having very high rated vegan cookies. That was a caramel pecan vegan cookie from Maya's Cookies. You can order those online, get them shipped nationwide. It was an 8.9. It was delicious. If you like watching me talk about cookies, please like, comment, or subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and eat more cookies.